Well, hey skincare queens. I am Jana and I am thrilled to be bringing you the newest addition to the Jerome Alexander family of products. We know Jerome Alexander and his team have always championed women being in charge of their at-home glam, and now with his full line of skincare, you can be in charge of your at-home glow. I'm gonna be taking you through two really easy skincare routines, one for AM and one for PM. Let's get glowing. Good morning, my glamazons. We are gonna get our day started with our AM routine. And the first thing we're gonna do is make sure that we go over our entire face with our pore perfecting cleanser. It's not gonna dry out your skin. I've used a lot of cleansers in the past that dry my skin out, and the second that the water has evaporated, my skin feels dry and I can't wait to get my moisturizer on. Also too, it's gonna open up all of our pores so that all of the product we're about to put on afterwards gets absorbed nicely. And again, we're gonna finish with a nice, even skin tone, and that's gonna make a difference for makeup application later. Or if you just wanna go all natural that day, we wanna make sure that we're glowing and we're refreshed. Our second AM step is going to be our pore minimizing hydrating mist. Couple sprays around the face. Again, I like to hit my neck and my décolleté as well. One of my favorite parts is that beautiful botanical smell because it is just fresh and relaxing. It smells amazing without being really heavy on those chemical scents. Our third step, we're gonna come in with our Instant Miracle Serum. I like to take half of a dropper right up here on the cheekbones. And again, I always like to pat my product into my skin or massage it into my skin because it's getting blood circulating. Especially in the morning, I get really puffy around my eyes. And so when you're massaging and you start getting that circulation going, that blood movement's gonna help take down that inflammation and get rid of that morning face. For our next step, we are gonna come in with our revitalizing eye cream. We have especially delicate skin around our eyes, and we wanna make sure that we are taking care of it. We don't ever wanna be pulling on that sensitive skin around our eyes. I like to just pat it all the way around. If it's sagging, I'm putting something on it. We want to be defying gravity with our skincare. Our last step before we can get our day going is going to be our hydrating hyaluronic day cream. So we are just gonna take a little bit on our finger and work that all the way into our skin. And this is going to seal in everything else that we have put on our face. I particularly love this moisturizer because it's actually going to adapt to the level of moisture that your skin needs. And the great thing about the Jerome Alexander line is that he has multiple products that are going to be adaptable for your skin, depending on where you're traveling, what you're eating, different things around your environment. So you want a skincare line that can adapt with you and adapt with your lifestyle. Another great tip that I always love is any of the moisturizers or the serums, I always love to put on the back of my hands because just like our neck, our décolleté, and that sensitive skin under our eyes, the backs of our hands can also show age. So any of that really good stuff, we want to also rub into the back of our hands to keep everything glowing and bright and young. All right, Sleeping Beauties, before we head to bed, we have to make sure that we have a clean face. So we are going to start off with our micellar water because it is going to get the gunk and the day off of our skin. I especially always target my T-zone. I always have like foundation and concealer and all that stuff seems to get caked just from the day, from changing environments, inside, outside, especially now with masks. Ooh, get that day off our face. For step 2, we are going to start with our pore minimizing hydrating mist. This lightweight mist targets the effects of free radical damage, helping the skin appear more firm and plump. I will take both of those things, thank you very much. Now that we are clean and prepped, now we can move on to step 3, which is our Instant Miracle Serum. I don't know about you, but now that I'm 30, I will take all the miracles I can get. Thank you very much. And just run it right across the top of my cheekbones. And then I just start to work in my product. Always want to be going in an upward motion, especially under our necks, on our décolleté. I like to keep my product on my chest, on my neck, on my face, because all of that is going to be fantastic for your skin. So our last step before bedtime is going to be our Citrus Stem Cell Night Repair. So we just want to get a little bit and just start working it into my face. My skin goes through a lot and it can pull a lot of that moisture out. So I love this line because it keeps the moisture in my skin. It's gonna keep it hydrated, and that helps all of my makeup, everything else that I use throughout the day, go on a lot more evenly. All right, my skincare queens, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed these two simple routines. You've got AM, you've got PM. Please check out the new Jerome Alexander skincare line, created with you in mind.